T here, back here with another video, okay? The T on NPD and relationships. Family, y'all know how we do it. Before I get started, listen, if you've been watching this content for any time and you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, okay? And come follow me as we discover our destinies. Of course, to my new subscribers and new followers, hey y'all, welcome family. And to my tribe and family at large, listen, welcome back. Thank you all for visiting my media resource and finding value in something that I have to say. I appreciate your time, family. And if you like the content that I'm bringing to you, why don't we let the YouTube community know? And you know what? We can do that by simply hitting that like button. It gives our tribe and our family right here the greatest opportunity to grow. Y'all know we do our Thursday night live streams every Thursday night at 5 p.m. Y'all make sure y'all invite some people to come out. Lots of great information, conversation, listen, elevated conversation too, okay? Enlightenment, inspiration, you name it. Listen, God meets us there. Excuse me. And so come on out, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursday nights. And can you say the goal of the day is 1.2K plus, okay? On the videos. Of course, you know I would love more likes if I could get those, because it helps the information spread throughout the algorithm. Family, help me out with that, okay? If you don't mind, if you like the content, just simply hit that like button, okay? If you don't like it, you can hit the dislike button. It's totally up to you. Listen, but I'd love for you, if you rocks with your girl, you know what I tell you, if you rocks with your girl, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up for me, okay? All right, so let's jump into the topic of this video. So, you know, I'm going to cover this topic because people ask this question quite a lot, actually. Can the narcissist basically make you become a narcissist? Can they turn you into a narcissist? You know, because I'm telling you, when you deal with flea-infested birds, I said it. When you deal with these birds like that, okay, you're going to, you have to develop what we call survival mechanisms, survival. There are going to be some things that you have to develop, or things that you start to do within the addiction ship just to survive, okay, with them, okay? Now, you want to know if they can actually turn you into a narcissist. Well, let's just see. Narcissists are usually diagnosed at about 18 years old. So the answer to that question is, if you were never diagnosed with anything like that, if you have empathy and you are able to feel other people's emotions authentically, then the answer to that question is going to be emphatically no. Okay, now I'm gonna break it down for you, because here's the thing, there is a caveat to that though. Okay, there is a caveat. Now, if you already have empathy, then to have a diagnosis of, because that's the core, that's one of the hallmark signs of a narc, is that they have no, what we call emotional empathy. Okay, emotional empathy means basically, they don't have, it's not authentic. Narcissists have what we call cognitive empathy. Cognitive empathy is basically they mimic different behaviors and everything else that they watch other people do, but they don't truly have that emotion themselves. Okay, they're just putting on, basically pretending to act like they understand, but they really don't. And it's very hard to tell the difference. The only way that you're going to know the difference is that you got to see how the narcissist operates. The only way you can really know the difference is you got to know their patterns and cycles. Because like I told y'all before, patterns and cycles do not lie. Now, the caveat to what I said is that when you get into a relationship with somebody like this, and I don't even call them relationships, I call them addiction ships, okay? So when you get into an addiction ship with somebody like this, you're gonna have to develop some of their, even if you're not like that, you're gonna pick up on some of their traits and characteristics. And that's simply because you're human, okay? And if somebody is constantly abusing you, you're going to have to develop something to basically soften the blow of the abuse. Okay? And most of the time, what ends up happening is that people will become not a narcissist now, not a narcissist, but people in long-term addictionships with narcissists will become highly narcissistic. Okay? And what we like to call it is narcissistic fleas. And the only thing you doing is you develop, basically it's transference. Okay? Those same spirits that's on the narcissist, they transfer onto you. Next thing you know, you start lying to the narcissist. You know what I'm saying? You start doing some of the stuff that the narcissist, you do it right back to them. Now, that's not your character, but it's what you have to do or what you feel like you have to do in order to survive. Okay? Now, I remember a comment that one of our family members put on the comment section and said that the narcissist went. I'll tell you, when I read this comment, I hollered, y'all. It was funny. Said the narcissist went in the kitchen and turned on the water in the sink, and then the narcissist came back in there and sat down and said something about, I think said, "Do you hear the water running?" Or she said, "Do you hear the water running?" I think. And then the narcissist said, I think the narcissist said, no, they didn't hear the water running. Now the narcissist went in there and turned on the water in the kitchen in the sink. So she said, well, I don't hear it either because I don't pay the bills. Wait, so the narcissist got up out of the chair, went in the kitchen and turned the water off. You know what I'm saying? But this is the type of stuff that they make you do because they are so insane. You understand what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff that they do. So you become narcissistic. You start to gaslight the narcissist a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, they do stuff to you. You'll gaslight them back. They lie to you. You'll lie to them too. You know what I'm saying? And then the only thing that really kind of separates is most of us that are empaths, you know, or you're a normal person or just not toxic like that. What you'll do is you'll start to, now you won't lie on the narcissist, but you will lie to them just like they lie to you. So basically you start giving them everything back that they give to you. Okay? That's what you do. And so that right there is narcissistic behavior, because what they do is they turn you into this person like you tit for tat. They make you become that way. If you stay there long enough and you are just one of those people that's full of pride and I'm going to make this work and I'm going to make them conform and do it. Well, first of all, you're not about to make that devil do nothing. Okay? And this is why I tell y'all, when you figure out what you're dealing with, you don't even play with it, family. You just get out of there. Because there's no way that you're going to change this individual. They will change you, though. They will change you. And a lot of you became narcissistic and had to go through therapy and probably several sessions of deliverance to get rid of them demons. Some of y'all still need to go through deliverance, because some of y'all are still fighting with them narcissistic fleas, lying because you're so mad. You know what I'm saying? You're angry about what the narcissist did and you really haven't gotten over that part of it yet. But as you heal and you begin to let things go, then what you'll see is those things will fall off of you as well. You know, and this is why you can't be with somebody that's like that, because they will change you into someone that you are not. I know y'all gonna testify in the comment section. Y'all were not like that when you got with the narcissist, but the narcissist abused you so bad that you became almost as bad as they were. And some of y'all thought that y'all had turned into the narcissist. But see, this is what they do though. When the way that they abuse you, it's almost like you have to become them in order to survive. So no. So the answer to the question, and family, I wish y'all would please help me out and hit that like button for me, okay, family? Please hit the like button. But I just, you don't turn into a narcissist, but you do become highly narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? Just to deal with that, and people, don't let people make you feel like like you're wrong or this and that. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just heal. And as you heal, those things will leave you, okay? As you heal and you begin to grow in God, and you begin to grow in your faith, and you begin to heighten your discernment, those things will fall off of you, family. They will. They'll fall off of you, and you'll actually find yourself in a place where, okay, I feel like I'm getting back to myself. But you're not crazy, and people like, oh, well, why would you let somebody change you and this and that and the other? Listen, well, first of all, you weren't in the you weren't in the addiction ship with that bear. Okay, missing a paw. You wasn't in the addiction ship with them. With that bat in a cowboy hat. These helmeted frogs. Let me tell you something. These helmeted frogs, if it were possible, they would keep you in that addiction ship for eons. I'm talking about ages and ages. And what you will end up doing is you will end up losing yourself in the midst of their mess. You want to be saved, you want to go to church, you want to do the right thing. That devil will keep you from doing all of that because they're constantly in abuse mode. And you know what? As a human being, you can only take so much. So yeah, you do become somewhat like the narcissist until you heal. Yeah, until you heal, you will have those narcissistic tendencies. You'll find yourself gaslighting a little bit. You'll find yourself projecting, a little bit. You'll find yourself lying. And if people be real honest and tell you the truth, they will tell you that they did have them narcissistic fleas. That's what we call them, narcissistic fleas. Okay, so no, you don't become a narcissist, but can you become highly narcissistic? Absolutely, family. So listen, y'all please hit that like button for me, okay? I love you all. Listen, y'all make sure y'all share the video, okay? Make sure you please be safe out here. Y'all take care of yourselves, and I will see you all on the next video. I love you, family. Shalom. Peace.